Hello, living in Boulder, vlog at 6:44 p.m., January 25th. Yeah, and I did one just yesterday, January 24th. So, I definitely have skin cancer. I know for a fact that's skin cancer. That's what squamous cell carcinoma looks like. I've got it. It's right on top of my scar from when I had it last time. I'm gonna see my doctor on Monday. I just had my Medicaid turned on the 11th, so luckily it happened at the right time. Just popped up out of nowhere, just one day, poof. It was like a little thing. I squeezed it, and then it just like within like 2 minutes, it just went like a balloon. It was like squeezing on the little thing, and then I didn't like squeezing out a bunch of like little pustules, which then puff up into this big thing. That's what it was like. It's kind of what it was like before. Anyway, so last time I did the video, I think I said something about how I was starting on my video on my page about the bi-weekly history test, and the problem, and so I wrote that page, at least the beginning part of it. There's some other ideas in there and I have to fix it or whatever, but it's good for now until I start doing it. I'll put the link on it in the bottom there in the comment section. Y'all should read it. Have your computer read to it. And so I was like, okay, let's just leave it. Get back to the Colosseum. So I got back to the Colosseum. I traced a few stairs, and then I wanted to paste another image because I screen captured the image that I can trace my stairs off of. But I couldn't rotate it even after I put a photo on there, and it does that sometimes, and I don't even know how it does it at all. But when you can't rotate an image, it's useless. So I'm just going to turn off, from now on when that happens, I'm just going to turn off my computer and turn it back on and hope that it does it. Sometimes it suddenly starts working, sometimes it doesn't, but it's fucked up when it doesn't work and you need it to. But luckily, I've been able to Google Earth Rome with it, working long enough to be able to actually do it. But anyway, today came into a crisis, life crisis. My shoulder started hurting really bad. I know, it's kind of like a latent injury, one of those like weak links in my body. Maybe I twisted my shoulder kayaking a long time ago, or I remember I went to the weight gym a couple of years ago and I tried to bench press, incline bench press 135 pounds 10 times without training, and my arms started to, without exercising, I hadn't exercised at all forever, and my arms started to get sore, and I was like, oh, fuck it, let's just go for 10, and that was a mistake because I could feel all my tendons tear, but anyway, then I'm fine, but now, I'm sitting here and just, my whole shoulder is pulsating, just like with my pulse, and it's excruciatingly painful, man. It's like as painful as any leg burn when you're exercising or anything. It's bad, and it's from not exercising. And so I kind of do like this on my shoulder, and there's nothing wrong. It's just this interior pain that's just coming up and getting at me. And and also recently, it may be some kind of nerve damage or something, because recently also I've been feeling nerve damage in my lower back and in my mid back in ways that I haven't felt before, like pain inside my bone, like nerve damage, and because I just been sitting around. I've even felt my couch start to sink down. I have to throw more and more pillows on it. So gravity is starting to pull me down, and my shoulder's hurting, and I can't, and it's been getting gradually worse, but just now it was so bad that I couldn't do anything, and that's why I'm doing the video. I couldn't sit down because my shoulder hurt. I can't do Google Earth because it won't let me rotate the images, and I don't want to work on my page that I've been working on because I was kind of done with that.
until I do the bi-weekly history test. So yes, I mean, since I started making that bi-weekly history test and I decided I wanted to do it, I got super excited about listening to the decade pages on Wikipedia. And yeah, when I went down to the store today, I went down to the vitamin cottage store to buy MSM and fish oil to help my health, keep my joints from breaking, because I ran out of that a little bit ago. And then I have the supermarket I go to. It was $60, but what was I saying when I went down there? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm out of money now. I only have $68 left. I need to get on Patreon, start trying to make money, but I need to I want to fix up the way my webpage looks. I got myself involved in too many time-consuming projects, like trying to rebuild the Colosseum. I need to make a video, I guess, explaining myself. But yeah, so I think I might start exercising now, so that I don't have to feel all this pain. Yeah, it's. But the problem is, if I do that, I'm putting an end to my. I'm not putting an end to my my webpage work, but I'm. Oh, I remember now what I was gonna say. Hang on, hold that thought. I'll get back to it because I just remembered what I was gonna say. When I was riding my bike down to do the store over at the Vitamin Cottage, I was super excited about the decades, and so I wanted to listen to a decade on Wikipedia. I have Wikipedia app on my cell phone, and I have another app on my cell phone that reads text, and so on Wikipedia, you just go to the Wikipedia page and then you click play, and then it reads it to you. But for some reason, the only pages on Wikipedia that it doesn't do that are the decade pages. All it says is, the 970s are a decade between 970 and 979. And you're like, oh, come on. So I'm fucked. You can't do it for the decades. Wikipedia will read everything else, but not the decades. So, I might have my computer listen to it and turn it into MP3 files. But while I'm sitting around, it's annoying. I don't like when I yawn this much. This is ridiculous. When I'm sitting around on my computer working, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I like to listen to the decades pages on Wikipedia. Don't fight the yawns, or else you're going to lose your train of thought. So so I want to start doing the test pretty soon. And if I start exercising and stuff, I will definitely start listening to more history stuff. I'll get better at history, and I'll probably smoke less weed. But when I do it, I want to do the swimming mainly because of my shoulder. I have a pool here at my apartment that's heated all the time and nobody's in it. I might not be able to listen to stuff on it, but I could at least maybe hear stuff a little bit enough to hear because I have the underwire earphones. I'm not tired, by the way. I'm not tired at all, and I wasn't yawning before I did this video. Sometimes when I start doing videos, all of a sudden I start yawning, even though I'm not tired at all. It's really weird. I might. That's one thing that I might start doing is just exercising, and then put the work on the back burner and everything else, and just see it come slowly. Just see it evolve very slowly. like Google Earthing of Rome. Because the fact of the matter is, even though I have a whole lot of work left, I've come so freaking far already that even if I do cut my work down to just a couple hours a day, I'll still get to the destination. And a lot of this stuff eventually. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably start working tomorrow, and if it turns out that my shoulder is so painful that I can barely even function, then yeah, I'll start exercising. So anyways, I think that's enough talk, and super excited about that history test. The boy Wakeley. Okay, peace out. Holy shit, 10 minutes? Man, I'm always talking for so long. Oh wait, hang on. This is how you stop it. I've been hitting X to try to X out, and that's why I keep on like, no, you have to hit stop.